Okay guys, that was the massive and incredibly well-known main riff to Enter Sandman. We're going to be looking at that today. We've already seen the intro, and you can check that out in the previous video. Do go and have a look for it if you want to learn that. But it's a great riff. Let's have a look. So it starts off with an E5 power chord, just using the low E string and our first finger on the second fret of the A string. So what we do is we hit that as an open without any muting, and then immediately afterwards we hit it, well, we hit just the low E string with a palm mute. Okay. Then we slide up from the 5th fret with our 3rd finger to the 7th fret on the A string. No palm muting on that bit. The only palm muting so far has been on that single down pick. And then we use our 2nd finger and then our 1st finger to go from the 6th fret to the 5th fret on that low E string. And then you might have heard at the end there's one more palm muted down strum there, just on the low E string by itself. So when you put that together, you get. And then we get that kind of really cool little bit at the end there. So this bit, that bit starts on a G5 power chord, just using our 2 fingers. So we're going to use our 1st finger, 3rd fret on the G, use our 5th finger at the 5th fret on the A string. And basically we're going to just be moving that shape between that G5 power chord and an F sharp 5 power chord, so down a single fret, and finishing on an E5 power chord. And between some of those movements we've got palm muted on E notes on the E string. Basically that first chord, that power chord of G, is open, the rest is palm muted until we get to that E5 power chord at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it really slowly so you can see, hopefully on the camera over here. I'm going to exaggerate it a bit so you can see the movements. So we've got palm mute, F sharp, palm mute, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. Okay, so that just comes at the end of the riff. Then we've got a really easy verse section. All it is we're chugging on that low E string, and we just finish off by playing an F power chord. So we're using the 1st finger and 3rd finger for that power chord, 1st fret on the E string, 3rd fret on the A string. So we've just got a repeat of that little ending riff there that's at the end of the main riff. It's the end of each section of the verse bit as well. Guys, that was the main riff to Enter Sandman. Hopefully you'll be able to pick it up from there. Do tune in again. I'll do the next part. We'll look at how to play some of that chorus section. Hi guys, thanks for watching. For more guitar tips and video lessons, click on the subscribe button down below and let me know in the comments what songs or video lessons you'd like to see. If you want to keep up with some of our news, you can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter, or you can always check out our website, crowboroughguitartuition.com.